finish, no peeling or pulling, long lasting durability. So after reinforcing the surface preparation, we started with a light grey satin paint, applying about 3 coats, allowing proper drying between each layer. It's very important not to waste our paint. That give us a smooth and solid base. The next day, we move into the design phase. We started with the therapy artwork, keeping it simple but clean to match the space. So after that, we move to the wash and base where we introduce the camo design. Some people actually said it looked a bit scary at first, but that bold looks is what gave the space a unique identity, trust me. And in the end, it made the studio feel more premium and stand out, Then we move into the LED lighting section. I painted it with dark gray satin so it blend perfectly with the camo design and balance the overall look. And finally, we wrapped it up with the brand identity, designing the King Studio logo using satin paint. It was detailed and stressful. Ah, but that final touch brought everything together beautifully. But before rolling the paint fully, one important step we focused on was cutting the edges properly. And this means carefully painting along the corners, edges, and tight areas using a brush before using the ruler on the wider surface. Because if your edges are not clean, no matter how smooth your wall looks, the finishing will never feel professional. So while cutting, you have to be very steady and precise. No shaking, no overloading the brush, and clean straight line. This is what gives that sharp premium look where the wall meets the ceiling, corners, or design section. In fact, a clean edge cut is one of the fastest ways to tell if a painter is experienced or not, because it requires control, patience, and attention to detail. Once the edges are properly defined, we continue with the full painting process, making sure everything blends smoothly into one clean finish. So in my next video, I'll be comparing a screeded wall versus non-screeded wall. So why screening is highly recommended, and the advantage and disadvantage, also, and the side effects when it's not done professionally. Because trust me, that step alone can break your entire finish. I dey tell you, if you value clean finishing and real-time transformation, make sure you follow and stay connected to this page, because here your space is always my canvas.